it's like that. I'ma come in the motherfucking game. Make sure a nigga pockets is fat. Nevada? Is that Las Vegas, Nevada? I'm from Vegas. I'm from North Las Vegas. Let me see here. We're gonna go. What was that? Whoa. Let's see how that sounds. Save this as a West Coast beat. Let me see here. That's funky, boy. That's funky. the touching of the bass. I like that. Start off with that A note. Yeah. There's something about the gon' knock your bitch tonight. We gon' knock your bitch. We gon' take your bitch tonight. Oh, I can hear Sugar Free. Listen, now, I'ma tell you like this. See, look, the average motherfucking bitch out there really don't like me. Yeah, hey, cause I keep it motherfucking real and trill and I don't tell lies. Yeah, hey, and I can feel a bitch's vibe straight from the eyes. Now listen. So many of these niggas are simps. Yeah, these niggas parking lot pimps. Halfway type of niggas. Yeah, you might as well go all the way with that hoe. Yeah, put that bitch up on the blade. See how much money she made. Leave that bitch out there for days. Boy, you gotta get paid. Yeah. Nigga, you gotta get paid. Hold on real quick. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Yeah. It's your boy beating us by the bag. I'm thinking about taking your bitch tonight. I'ma take my pick for the bad bitch that crossed my side. I'm thinking about taking my pick. Thinking about taking your bitch. Let me write these lyrics down. I'm thinking about taking your bitch tonight. I'm thinking about taking your bitch. I'm thinking about taking my pick tonight. Thinking about taking your bitch. So don't let her come outside. I'm thinking about taking my pick. I'm thinking about taking my pick tonight. I'm thinking about taking your bitch. So you better not let her come outside. I'm thinking about taking my pick. Thinking about taking my pick tonight. I'm thinking about taking your bitch. I like them good and thick. I like a sexy bitch, one who can ride the dick. Hey, look, I think about taking my pick. I like them red and thick. Girl, you beat right there, boy. What's good, y'all? I got about 8 more classes to my bachelor's degree, you feel me? And we got to get on this next class, man. We got to get on this next class. Let's see here. Dashboard, due this week. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. Week 1, Tuesday. Oh, we got a session at 5 o'clock. Okay. All right. 5 o'clock.
My name is Kendall Benz, and I'm the most awesome Pro Tools audio editor you will ever meet.
Imitators, beware.
Hi guys, I just want to welcome you to Advanced Audio Editing Techniques. My name is Kendall Benz, which you should have gotten from the video before. I am the course director for the class, and I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of what to expect throughout the month, as well as doing. My name is Kendall Benz, and I'm the most awesome Pro Tools audio editor you will ever meet.
Imitators, beware.
Hi guys, I just want to welcome you to Advanced Audio Editing Techniques. My name is Kendall Benz, which you should have gotten from the video before. I am the course director for the class, and I just want to give you guys a quick rundown of what to expect throughout the month. As well as doing audio editing, I will be helping you guys to reinforce your Pro Tools skills and knowledge, in which you may become eligible to move on to the 200 level exams to become a Pro Tools certified operator. Now, in previous classes before, you guys may have remembered being able to become eligible to take the 100 levels courses to become a Pro Tools certified user. And if you didn't gain eligibility in a previous class, with an 85 or better in this class, you can gain eligibility to take all 4 exams. I myself am a Pro Tools certified instructor, so if you have any Pro Tools issues, questions, things you would like to know about Pro Tools, you have all month to get that information from me, as well as any audio information. I like to see myself as very approachable, so please feel free to reach out with any questions, any issues, anything that I can help you with, even if it's just helping you diagnose some of your gear and making sure that you're getting things done in a timely manner. All I ask from you is communication. Communicate with me if there's an issue. Communicate with me if there's a problem so I can help you out with it the best I can. And I ask of you maximum effort, okay? Maximum effort will always get you through. Guys, you guys should know at this point, we are coming down to graduation. And yeah, this course may ask a little bit of you, but you know, the light at the end of the tunnel is much closer than you think. If you guys ever have any issues, questions, comments, or concerns, you can email me at kbens@fullsail.com and pose any questions you may have. A little bit of advice to maximize your grade in this class. I would highly suggest that you take a look at all the walkthrough videos through all the assignments, but also, be there for the meetings, not actually live, but at least check out the archived recordings if you can't be there live. The benefit of checking out both the walkthroughs and those videos is that you get more up-to-date info during the meetings. If some things changes or some changes are made or some workflow changes or anything to make things a little bit easier, you're going to get it directly from those meetings, not to mention being able to ask me live questions on the spot where I can actually demonstrate anything you need me to demonstrate. If you find yourself struggling through this course and need a little bit more help, you can always reach out to me to request a personal Zoom meeting in which I can help walk you through any manner of subject in this class or this course. On the side of that, if you have any audio questions, I make myself available to answer any of those questions for you as well. I hope you guys have a good month. I hope you guys, I wish you guys great success and happy editing.
Woo, about to get it in, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Who was that on here? Attila, Nevada. Who is Nevada? You live in Las Vegas? What's good, y'all? We follow a Monday through Thursday schedule for major submissions. We have done this based on student feedback on balancing their schedule while simultaneously enrolled in art history. This also avoids weekend submissions. Please note that you have quizzes due on Friday. You may work in advance. All assignments are unlocked on the first day of class. Each assignment has a walkthrough video you may use to guide. This month we'll be having fun exploring advanced editing techniques and Pro Tools. Be certain your Pro Tools is operational. Some of these techniques will transfer to any DAW, while others specific to the tools and workflow provided in Pro Tools. We will be working with slip mode edit, swing quantization, live groove variants, audio sweep processing, beat detective, elastic audio, nudging, editing while using dynamic transport and more. Your projects this month will consist of real-world applications of these tools and techniques. While the techniques in this course are useful in post and any audio editing scenario, we will focus on two different real-world career scenarios to own your technique. We will be working with editing for broadcast by develop radio imaging as well as editing pop music from an expansive recording session. If you have not been working with Pro Tools regularly since audio workstations, then it is your responsibility to catch up your skills and be on par with your classmate. LinkedIn has training videos. This is the real deal, y'all. This is the real deal, man. I'm so excited, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so excited, man. And this is just to let y'all know, man, you can do it out there too, bro. 4 years ago, I was strung out on drugs and meth and heroin and just living a life of just sin and destruction, man. And I turned my life around and I decided to go to school for my bachelor's in audio production, man. 2.5-year program. And yeah, here we go. Wait, LinkedIn Learning, hold on. What's good with y'all today? BJ got to student.fullsail.edu. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. I done came a long way, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Essential training. I've been teaching and writing about Pro Tools for over 10 years in support of Avid's Training Partner Program. In this course, I'm going to walk you through the fundamentals of using Pro Tools, from installation to startup, and from creating your first session to completing a final mix. I'll cover working with tracks, recording audio and MIDI, using virtual instruments, navigating your session with ease, and a host of powerful editing operations. Then I'll walk you through basic signal processing options and automation techniques. And I'll also include some of my favorite tips and tricks along the way to help you get up to speed quickly. I'm glad you're here, and I hope you're ready to explore. Let's get started on a journey toward unlocking the power of Pro Tools and putting your creativity to work.
Man, here we go again.
song was made.
All right. You will be sharing your work with your classmates, your future colleagues in the field. Put your best effort forward. This is a senior level course. You should now be transitioning from amateur level work to professional. Your instructors and classmates are here to help steer your progress, but you have to generate the forward momentum. You will be assessed once your project reaches professional results, something a client would pay to have done. We are too late in the program for effort points. You must work to make professional standards. Don't stress, we are here to coach you through it. If you made it this far, you should have nothing to worry about. This will be fun. We do need professional results. For this reason, you may be asked at any time to present your project even when not required in the assignment. This is to enable us to be more thorough if we hear you need help. This means you need to always save your sessions. If you see an unexpected F, don't panic. Promptly check your feedback. In many resubmission cases, your grade will be entered as fail and then revised after your completion. If a project does not meet standards, you may be assigned a 0 and asked to resubmit for full or partial credit. Assignments that did not follow instructions may not be eligible for full credit upon resubmission. Those who did everything as instructed but made an inappropriate production editing decision may be coached and asked to resubmit for full credit. Do not be disheartened if asked to resubmit. This process allows you to identify where you're struggling and help you overcome the issues before leaping into the real world. You have a real-time lecture, question, answer sessions, video archives. I look at these as a course guide. I will go over the due dates and expectations for the classes. Pro Tools operator certification information. You may qualify to take the Pro Tools operator certification test. Students scoring 85 or above in AAE will qualify. Be certain to update your Avid account email to your student email. Please feel free to reach out to your instructor if you have any questions about the certifications. If you have issues after you're unable to make contact through the FSO, y'all, here we go. Here we go. In the ideal world, whatever time it takes to make a project sound great should be the norm, in theory. But you have to think about this. If we as an audio professionals had unlimited time to mix, edit, and create, a lot of us would never finish a project and would never be considered a professional. Deadlines can cause a bit of anxiety and stress at the beginning of your audio career, but it will fade because the more work you do, the faster, smoother you will become. I'm about to go ahead and read that. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Yep. I am so excited. I am in my advanced shoot. Let me record that again, y'all. What's good? It's your boy B Nuts by that bag, aka Believe Nothing is Something, and I am so stoked. My new class is Advanced Mixing Techniques. This has to do with Pro Tools and editing and mixing, and I'm approaching that graduation, man. And like it said in this class, in the ideal world, whatever time it takes to make a project great should be the norm in theory, but you have to think about this. If we as audio professionals had unlimited time to mix, edit, create, a lot of us would never finish a project and would never be considered a professional. Deadlines can cause a bit of anxiety and stress at the beginning of your audio career, but it will fade because the more work you do, the faster and smoother you will become. Deadlines are necessary because we learn to be both proficient and efficient within short periods of time. This makes us professionals. Another thing to think about is the subjective nature of what we're working on. It mostly art. And we all have varying opinions of what art is to us. The clients we work for will have opinions that will not always line up with your own. Clients will always have opinions that will not line up with your own. And in those cases, you have to get used to taking constructive criticism and feedback about your work to better serve your clients. This is about the clients. I ain't, being in the audio world, I'm putting myself out there because I want a job and I want to bring creativity to somebody's label. I want to bring something that I can help it grow, and that is my ear to music. I have an ear for music. I have a sound for music, and that's why I am enrolled in my bachelor's degree, because I'm taking audio serious. So far, I've completed classes for sound design, for video games, Foley, dialogue editing, ADR, Pro Tools, Logic, man, if you guys are really serious about your audio career, Full Sail is a very great school. I'll be documenting this class. Y'all will see videos, and road to the bachelor's degree, y'all. Hey, thank you guys that's on my live.
My name is Kendall Benz, and I'm the most awesome Pro Tools audio editor you will ever meet.
Imitators, beware.
Hi guys, I just want to welcome you to Advanced Audio Editing Techniques. My name is Kendall Benz, which you should have gotten from the video before. I am the course director for the class, and I just want to give you guys a quick rundown. Tools timely manner. All I ask from you is communication. Communicate with me if there's an issue. Communicate with me if there's a problem. Communicate with me if there's a problem. All I ask from you is communication.
Editing this video up, y'all.
My name is Kendall Benz, and I'm the most awesome Pro Tools audio editor you will ever meet.
Imitators.
My name is
Y'all got anything exciting going on today? What's good with y'all? YouTube community, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that share button. It's your boy beating us by the bag, man. Yes, sir.
You say that I'm cheating. I'm just a street nigga stuck in the streets. I'm just.
What's good with y'all, man? I'm probably about to go get me something to eat. I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably about to go get me something to eat because I got class at 5, right? Let me see.
Demo reel sound design. Check out my sound. Check out my.
Hey y'all, I'm gonna jump back up here on a little bit. Hey, check me out, man. Be Nuts by the Bag on Instagram, man. I'm on all the platforms. I just dropped a new song called "Kiss Me." That's Be Nuts by the Bag. BNUTS. Be Nuts. BOUT. Bout. ABAG bag. Be Nuts by the Bag, man. Check me out on Apple Music, Spotify. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped a new song called Kiss Me. So far, I'm at like 6,000 streams, man. Let's keep it going. I appreciate y'all for y'all love and support. I'm about to jump back up on here.